Okay, this is Florida Explorer. This is our last planned explore for the day. It's evening, and Saturday hit almost everything that I set out to hit today. As with any of these types of things, you never get them all. There just aren't enough hours, there's not enough time. So we'll pick up the rest at another time. But this is the original. This is the first public cemetery in Palmetto. This is an abandoned cemetery. They don't inter here anymore. It's also known as the Yellow Fever Cemetery. And again, it's just a very old historic cemetery, late 19th century. And they stopped burying in the early 20th century. So they've actually moved. There's about 6 blocks or less, maybe 5 blocks up that way. There's the current Palmetto Cemetery where they're still interring people, and it's huge. I mean, it's one of those great big old cemeteries that they just continually put people there, but it's pretty massive. So I just went by it on the way down here, and even though that's compelling, hey, there's a flag. It's not what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. So I'm just going to explore this. Apparently there's 44 interments here, and I don't know why they stopped interring, but they did. Again, in the early 20th century, 1910, I believe was the exact date that they stopped interring. But you can see it's old, and it's very, very, very cool. I like these old crypt type tombs. Reminds me of something you see in Louisiana. Not that I've been to a Louisiana cemetery, I've just seen it in photographs. But I haven't been to Louisiana once. That is a very cool place. All the old antebellum mansions, and we're now bed and breakfasts. Ah yes, we got some more heroes buried over here, it looks like. Definitely hit gold on this one. Oh, J.J. Wimbish, Company I, 5th Alabama Regiment, CSA. Now that is something else to research. Well, this is an interesting little configuration here. I halfway feel like taking my machete out and clearing this stuff away just so I can see it. What's the deal there, man? Oh, those are thorns. I think we're going to let that one go, but I gotta... I do want to see who this person is. Wife of Theodore Jones, who apparently also served. A lot of guys served in this cemetery. And this one, known only to his or her maker. due to the lack of an inscription. I wonder if the UDC did these flags, and if so, if they knew. If they researched this stuff, or if they just came in here willy-nilly and started plugging flags in. 'Cause some of these things are wives of people. Levi Jones. He must have served. I remember one time I was in a cemetery many years ago. My former son was a toddler, and he pulled out one of these flags and gave it to me, and I couldn't figure out where it was from, so I just kept it. But I wanted to put it back. Oh, here we go. John Leslie, Mississippi Regiment, CSA. Very nice. From Mississippi, served his country, and moved down here and passed. Very cool. Very cool. Well, that's a shame. I hope that's time and wear and not vandalism. Some busted up. Here's another Alabama guy. John Robinson, Company D. 43rd Alabama. Whoa. Fought at Gettysburg. Very cool. This is a gold mine here, that's for sure. Well worth the trip and well worth stopping. Oh, look at this old gate just sitting here by itself. The fence is gone. Inside Palmetto, Florida, from Alabama. Pickens, can't tell. W.Y. Willis Bragg's Regiment, CSA. Robert W. Lamb. I don't know if that's the same guy, but it's the same last name of the guy that donated this land for this to be a cemetery. Excellent find. Excellent find, indeed. And this is just the other side of that. Sometimes they continue on the other side, but that's not a continuation. That's the exact same thing you did on this side. So, Well, that's it. The old Palmetto Cemetery, aka the Yellow Fever Cemetery. Remembrances of a time long, long past, over 100 years ago. The last person was buried here. And in this neighborhood of people who probably have no clue about the history of the people that lived here, or the lives, the sacrifices. No clue at all. I'm out.